Hello everyone, and thank you for giving here. Today, I want to talk about something that affects most of us every single day without even releasing its sugar and glucose spikes. We often hear that sugar is bad for us, but at the time, we are so wrong by it. We eat sugar in dessert, soft drinks, breakfast cereals, and even in so-called healthy foods like fruit smoothies. Many people believe that if sugar comes from a natural source like a fruit, then it's automatically healthy. But is that true? According to Jesse Ichaspu in the video, a French biochemist and best-selling author known as the glucose goddess, the answer is no. Jesse explained that our body does not care where sugars come from, whether it isn't in a piece of cake or in a fruit smoothie. It's all turned into glucose in our blood, and that's where the problem begins. Jesse says that around 80% of people have glucose spike every day, and they don't even know it. A glucose spike happens when our blood sugar levels rise quickly after eating, especially foods high in sugar and starches at first. It might not seem like a big deal, but over time, this frequent spike can lead to serious health problems. And then, what kind of problem is with sugar? Well, main Jesse points of glucose speak like to health in healthier issues, such anxiety and mood swings. They can also cause acne, fast gaining, weight gain, and even infertility, especially in women with PCOS, which is one of the most common causes of infertility today. Why does this happen? There are three main processes in the body that are triggered when we have high glucose spikes. First, our mitochondria, which are like the battery of our cell, get tired and work less efficiently. Second, glucose starts sticking to protein in the body in process called glycation, which speeds up again. Third, our body releases a lot of insulin to try to bring sugar levels down, and this can lead to insulin resistance and type 2 diabetes. But there is a good news. Jesse has developed four simple strategies or glucose hacks that anyone can use in definite life to reduce glucose spikes without giving up for the foods they love. For example, one hack is to eat vegetable first in a meal before carbs or protein. Another is to go for a short walk after eating, which helps you with the sugar in the bloodstream. This small change can make a big difference. Jesse did an experiment with thousands of people using these hacks, and the results were amazing. Around 90% of people reduced their food craving, sleep better, and feel more energized. Many people also saw improvement in their skin and mood, and about 40% of those who wanted to lose weight were able to eat simple by applying the glucose hacks. So, what can we learn from about this? First, we need to be more aware of what we eat. Just because something is labeled natural or healthy doesn't matter if it's good for you or for blood sugar. Second, we need to understand that glucose is not just for diabetes, it's important for anyone. And third, small changes in how we eat can lead to big improvement in how we feel. Personally, I think this topic is really important. Why? Because it's especially for young people. We live in a world where fast food and sugary drinks are everywhere. But if we understand how food works in our body, can make smarter choices and protect our health in the long term. Thank you for listening, and I hope this talk helped to you think differently about sugar and inspiring you to learn more about your own health. So this is all for my oral exam. So thank you. Bye.